Hello, we're back with Final Fantasy 13. We finally have all the Eidolons. That's the big, or to me, that's the really big thing is we finally have all the Eidolons. Um, Vanille finally got hers, and it's this like freak with like a bunch of arms.
I can't remember what they call it in this.
I can't remember either. I can't level up because I've maxed the Crystarium out through some off-screen grinding, but that's fine. Okay. And we're just gonna push through the story. Because looking at the hour count, this seems very close to what I remember how long this game is. I think I finished it in like the early 40s, but that's with like level grinding and whatnot. Um, and we'll see what series I move on to next.
Take a look at that.
We're still grinding through Lords of the Fallen together, which we've been really enjoying. It's kind of just
We
low
get through
stakes,
there, and we'll be in
shoot the
ammo.
shit while we're playing.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent
Doesn't
experience
exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
playing it.
Yeah, and I think I will do Wuchang Fallen Feathers as my own series.
Oh,
Hello?
so we just head through this foul seas layer to get to Oerba, right?
Yo, that thing's
What's
sick.
another foul sea at this point, huh?
Um,
Something about that one I don't like.
what do I need to do? When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I can still remember the look in his eye to this day, just as I'll never forget the way that he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he had turned to crystal. It pains me now to think of how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the goblin chieftain near Taejin's tower, so that I can someday tell him I'm sorry. Okay. I presume that's on the way. Yeah, it's on the way. We're fine.
You don't even have like you don't have alternative paths in this area, it seems.
And that's most of the game, if
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No.
Okay, I have to Libra.
You look at me. Time for another approach.
Yeah, this game still slaps battle system wise. I wish it didn't hard gate as much. The like progression, because that's probably my big complaint, is that it hard gates the progression quite a bit.
Yeah. Tries to stop you from getting too powerful too quickly.
Because yeah, like right now I have such a big reserve of CP. Well, yeah, 144,000. Granted, each node is going to cost like probably 10 or 15,000 now, but still, that's a good amount. Actually, we don't really need.
Time for another approach.
Connor's going through Mass Effect currently. That's releasing alternately this one on Fridays. And I will be going to the Distant Worlds concert in Sacramento in October. I just bought my ticket, so that'll be fun. I went with my brother, was it 2 years ago, I want to say. Sounds right. No, it was last year. That one was an SF. That one, I don't remember if it featured any Final Fantasy 16 music, but this one for sure will. Which I don't think I've heard 16's music in person yet, so that'll be really fun. Because 16 has some great tracks. It's also a city I like. I like Sac a lot. I think our plan will probably be like go up there, crash at a friend's house, and then maybe spend the day in Sac. Davis. Ooh. Oh, Davis. I've been there so long. Oh, I swear to. Okay. That was my big complaint in the early game was Hope just kept dying so much. My boy was so squishy. Oh, here's the... Okay. Okay, hang on. It's like, can I get a preemptive? Oh, they're all on me. Okay. I need a Vibra.
Take that!
The goblin. I have a double Ravager set up that, okay.
Take that!
I don't think I like the AoE stuff right now. My rating is gonna be trash, but here we go. Wait. Oh, I don't know what those are weak to? Okay.
Come on then.
And that is one thing the auto battle is not the best at, is it will do like AoE stuff when they're all together, which sometimes is great, but in this case where I need to build stagger and do specific damage to specific targets, it's not the best.
Come on then.
Okay, I don't know why I decided that Ruin was the move, but okay. There we go. Do I have to go back to the thing to claim my reward? I don't think so. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So, I don't know if you saw this, because you're not tuned into gaming news as much as I am, but the Expedition 33 devs, some of them at least, met with Square Enix devs. And just to chat, and my brain automatically went to like, yo, what if Square Enix like gave them spin-off rights to like a Final Fantasy? That's where my brain went. And then I got excited about that.
What? Sorry.
So what if they said, hey, Sandfall, here's, go make a Final Fantasy spin-off. They would never give them the rights to, they would never let them do a mainline, but like a spin-off.
Yeah, and I could see them allowing... I could even see them taking one of the remakes at some point, like one of the less well-known ones.
Remake Chrono Trigger? I'm kidding. They would never let them. But
no, I don't think
about
that.
it.
But one of the like less well-known Final Fantasies. In fact, they could make it a better regarded game. Honestly,
better what?
Better regarded game.
Oh, here.
Some of the
remake
early
Final
ones, just
Fantasy
one of the,
8. I'm kidding.
Right, like 8, or I think like
Pussyfoot
5 or
again.
6 or something like that. Just ones that aren't
6?
very.
Are you
like,
kidding
aren't
me,
usually
man?
talked
They
about.
would,
Well, I
the
guess
fan
I
base
guess
would
6.
lose it. I would say 2. If they were to
Yeah.
fix any of them, 2 would be one to fix. I'm not caring
I'm
for
not saying,
the
I'm
level.
not really saying.
Not saying fix, but like to reinterpret.
Places.
Yeah, I guess 6 is popular. It's one of the. I think that might
It's
be the first one that
probably-
like was really.
It's commonly
significant.
listed in like the top 5 in people's
Mm.
like minds. Boss fight.
I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
These like
I don't know.
dope as
It's
fuck
weird.
statues.
Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish.
Those remind me of those
Look for us,
very
and the way will open.
specific statues in like Chinese art, specific about like the Three Kingdoms period. That reminds me very specifically of a statue of like Guan Yu that's pretty popular.
Well, that was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though. Do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
Okay, just walk into the portal.
I mean,
Watch my back.
yeah.
Oh, there's. I couldn't. I heard a clicking noise. I didn't realize it's from the soundtrack in this scene. And there's like that mouth harp noise.
Oh yeah.
Which like talk about a you show up at a party with a mouth harp, you're either gonna be like
The coolest person on earth.
or like regarded as a real freak, and you might be both.
Little column A, little column B.
Respectfully.
You know what I hate when doing paperwork for new jobs?
Waiting for us, huh?
I hate the insurance part of the paperwork because I still don't understand what most of it means, and I am convinced at this point that that's intentionally designed by big insurance.
What's this?
Uh,
Trap.
Yeah, it's another little column A, little column B type of situation. It's like,
Okay, to continue ascending Taejin's tower, you must accept the conditions from 3 colossal menhirim on the tower's second tier. The route to the apex, tower's apex will remain closed until all of them are done. What an odd, like,
structure.
structure
Take a
for
look
this
at
part. Did you get initial?
Yeah.
You looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at me?
I realized I should leave for them.
Keep a cool head. Didn't even break a sweat.
Well, I guess I should go get his summon thing first. For his quest. But these are like cat dudes.
Yeah.
Bracelet, he might plead, we should bring light to your dark path. Know that a Jilla Titan Holds my power throw with that. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, this map isn't too big. There won't be a lot of running around. And I'm pretty powerful, so most of these battles are not taking very long. Hello, what are you? You're like a dog with wings. Like wing blades. I would not mind a return to this kind of system where you can switch jobs on the fly. I'm not sure I would like the active time part of it. At least I wouldn't like the transition animations that are present. Maybe if they could build in some kind of penalty, like if you switch jobs a lot during a battle, I'd rather do the instant switching and then like just lose my turn rather than like having to sit through the animation.
Yeah. Apparently the like Menhirim statues are based on Lokapala, which are like Buddhist guardian deities, which like makes sense. They're around Asia, particularly in Japan.
Yeah.
New strategy.
It might actually be across a lot of Asia. This is a wiki, so
Yeah.
it's also a Final Fantasy wiki, so like who knows how accurate it all is.
As accurate as it can be. I love reading the wikis, honestly. Some of the weirdest trivia. Like Squall's little like fur-lined coat. Nomura put that in like the design because he's like, let's give the CG team a challenge.
Oh, in the new one?
No, in the Final Fantasy VIII on the PS1.
Oh, which one was? Oh, I thought you said Cloud.
No.
Thanks.
Oh, thank God it healed him like more than halfway. One more round and should stagger.
Keep a cool head.
Okay. Next statue's here. Okay, that's nice at least, is that it leads you to the next statue immediately. Alright. Husant? Is that how you pronounce it? Heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that an ambling bellows holds my power, throb within this spire. Play it, and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my two brethren and I, here on the second tier, the way will be opened unto you. I thought there were four of them.
I think Puissant means just like powerful.
Okay. I'm like,
I don't know.
that looks French.
It's definitely based on French, but it's like
Yeah.
it's not a common word, but it's used in English. Yeah, having great power or influence.
Dude, I could go for a croissant right now.
I had a croissant this morning. I had a technically.
But you had a
croissant this morning.
Starbucks croissant.
Yeah,
Starbucks?
but I mean that one's good. I'm not gonna say all Starbucks croissants are good, but the baked apple one is pretty good.
The Costco ones slap. Like,
Yeah.
I love the Costco ones. Okay, we need a Libra. I forget, is it Libra all enemies? No, it doesn't.
That guy looks interesting. These
I-
enemies
oh.
look so weird.
I have no tech points. I think it refills as I do damage, so
Target's a target.
These enemies look
there we go.
so bizarre. Cryptos B.
Yeah, the mech designs in this game have always been like a little wild.
Oh, I see, because that's an ambling bellows. Yeah.
Oh, and he's summoning more? Is that what's happening? Yeah, he is. Okay.
You have to get rid of him first,
Yeah.
or you're gonna get overwhelmed.
Which the others don't seem very aggroing right now. Never mind. Oh, shit.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Get myself first. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Wrong person. God damn it.
You'll make it. Don't worry.
That all fell apart real quick.
And so it ends.
And the little guys are just like with their weird little motion.
Yeah,
Johnny Bravo motion.
I think we're gonna Libra big guy. And then go into double commando mode. So that Hope can still do damage
Change of plan.
to the big guy. And Fang can kind of take out the small ones on her own. I think that's the move.
Deal with this.
Yeah, I think that was the move. Oh, come on, man.
Thank you.
Stay calm. Time for another approach.
Yeah, the way that Hope is like continually squishy is obviously kind of frustrating in a game like this. But I'm reminded of the way that like Fire Emblem handled that problem. Because your healers start off like really, really difficult to protect.
Yeah, like,
And
what's...
then over time,
Look what's happening right now.
yeah,
And so it ends.
Maybe I should
Fucking
just go
jokes.
all in on staggering him. That might be the
joke.
move.
Like so much for the off-screen leveling, but not really. This is just uniquely. This
It's
is
a
meant
u-
to be a. Because this is
It's a
meant to be.
unique battle.
Yeah.
What I could do, I'm wondering. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was gonna see, like, can I preemptive all of them? Dagger all of them, and then
New strategy.
you know what? Let's try. Oh.
Deal with this.
Here.
He's so squishy. God.
You looking at me?
Deal with this!
And see, he already put down a bunch of dudes.
Deal with this!
Oh, thank God. I would love to see someone do that like real fast. That'd be really interesting to see. That fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he himself is not the issue. It's when he summons like 5 people to just wail on Hope most of the time. Okay. Last one for this level. I presume. I presume there's several tiers where we have to do this. Okay, are you by yourself? Oh, come on. Okay. Let's actually set ourselves up for success here. Because I feel like we'll need it.
Thank you.
And I need a Libra.
Here. Don't give up. Keep a cool head.
Let's do this. Thankfully, its stagger bar is not that big. It actually doesn't seem that interested in doing anything particularly damaging. Knock on wood. I don't remember if there's a skill that like basically like say like makes them build stagger faster. That'd be a cool thing to have. There Yo, this guy's so much easier than the middle dude. Okay.
No more fire. That
What a
doesn't
wild
feel-
thing to like make be
Doesn't
the consequence
feel-
of that little quest is just they extinguish a fire.
that you probably could have jumped over. Sorry.
With the acrobatics that this game has shown us, yes, 100%.
Right, here we go again.
Can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Eat shit.
Woo! I'll be damned.
Also, there's probably one more level, and then we fight with the final like chunk.
Are they sad?
Well, I guess the way is open now. Good job.
Okay. I will say the leveling system, the weapon upgrade system, pretty lackluster.
The one thing I don't love in a lot of RPGs is just like, well, I always have mixed feelings, okay? It's like, I want the upgrade mechanic to be compelling enough that I want to use it,
Yeah.
but I don't want it to be like overbearing. But I don't really like when it's completely pointless and like, why is it even here?
Yep. That's how I feel about this particular one. Is like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, it was also not that necessary in 16 either.
Or yeah, because eventually it's just like get the thing that has bigger numbers. That's all it really boiled down to.
Right, and I guess like so you do have to upgrade, but like you're not compelled to like care how it's working or anything. Which
Yeah.
that might be more from it coming from like
MMO team.
an MMO team, yeah. That wasn't it originally going to be an MMO or something, or
I don't know. I wish
Just like I planned.
that there were like serious documentaries into the development of a lot of games, but you just don't see that really with Japanese developers.
yeah. Which I think
Like I would watch the shit out of like, you know, Ben Hansen's holy text, was it Psych Odyssey? I would love for like a version of that to exist for Japanese developed games.
Yeah. Well, and I actually think that, well, I'll be honest, he would actually be a good one to do that kind of thing if they decided they wanted it.
I love Ben Hansen. Like and I only speak because I consume him the most. I'm sure other developers are the same, but he really exhibits that like just I'm just a normal dude that wants to geek out about these things.
Yeah, I mean,
In a very humble
that's true
presentation,
for a lot of the
too.
podcast space, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yes, there's some that try to be a little bit overly produced. Like IGN is a little overly produced sometimes.
Yeah. And I've been just visiting them less and less recently. I think I only
I
read
don't-
the reviews.
I don't actively go to IGN. I just sometimes a video title catches my eye.
Yeah. I do not watch any of their video content. I think I only read their content.
Yeah. I might
honestly,
be
most of my-
on YouTube.
Yeah, most of my gaming news is strictly at this point, Polygon, Game Informer, and then links to articles on Reddit. How many are there? 2? Yeah, 2. Okay. That's manageable. They're fairly easy to stagger.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And here, this is my thing. Like, I cannot level up anymore, or I could. Like, I could technically go into like any of Lightning's like non. Which I guess I'll do it just for the strength, but like, I could max out all of these, but that just seems like such a waste of the CP because like you're barely getting any like stat boosts. Yeah, and like look at this, 48,000, 24,000 for each like level. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay. I might make this a long episode because like this seems like a good space to do that. So I just finished reading Inferno by Dan Brown, right? You know, a return to my like schlocky kind of thriller series that when I first read Da Vinci Code, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. He's so smart. But now I'm like, he's an okay writer. Yeah. And I use okay very like generously here. But that just makes me think, damn, why hasn't someone made like a big open world or like
Gotta be
just
something that'll help.
open hub adaptation of Dante's Inferno? Like, I know there was that EA one way back when,
Yeah.
which I
But,
never
like,
played, and everyone like
but-
I think everyone hated on it because it was very obviously like a God of War clone, and I'm like, if it does it competently or very well, are we really that mad about it? Like,
No, and I think it was kind of one of those like it had its limitations or whatever, but I think it was one of those games that like if you're into this, you'll like it, but it wasn't like amazing.
yeah. And by God of War clone, we mean like the older pre-2018 God of Wars.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like,
Although
that
although-
sounds fire.
they could return to it and do a newer version of that with the newer style, because I wouldn't be mad at that.
But like, I
Go
don't
look
know.
ahead.
The Divine Comedy seems like top tier game adaptation like material to me.
Yeah. No, it totally is the kind of thing that could be adapted very well.
Or the Odyssey. Like, I know we're getting the Nolan film, which again, take my fucking money, but like,
Yeah.
how have we not tapped into this, guys? Oh, look at this food. I assume I don't know what their deal is.
You looking for me? You looking for me?
Yaksha.
Okay.
It's a different version of that one like thing.
I mean, that's what happens when with these games is eventually stronger enemies are just reskin old earlier ones. Like I do not expect nor think we should expect a game studio to have like every enemy be unique, especially for like a 30-40 hour game like this. I think that's expecting too much.
Yeah, and it even for the big studios, it's too much, and so it's kind of like when you
Just
get down to
another
like
battle.
indie games like Expedition 33. It's like it was a good move to make like later enemies just slightly different colors of each other or whatever.
Yeah, and I think if the scale of the game is small enough, then I think you can expect that. But like with a big scale game like this, enemy variety, I think, is understood that like
Yeah.
harder enemies will just be slightly reskinned version, or not reskinned as in like color palette, but like maybe slightly different design, more aggressive looking,
Right.
etc. And then
Well,
I think
even
that's reasonable for a developer to do.
that enemy wasn't the same. It wasn't just a color skin change. It was like
Yeah,
a different set
that's
of
what I'm saying. Like
textures.
it's not exactly
Yeah.
just a palette change. Hello, but we know and recognize it from earlier within the game. I need to lever these guys.
Yeah, and the
Time for another approach.
animation being the same, I think is actually kind of a big deal.
Because that just say, like, it's a
animations
resource thing.
are-
Like
Yeah, they're hard to get right, especially back then. You had fewer capacity, like fewer tools to do it. They'd have to build everything in their engine to do it all.
yeah, like
I don't know all the
I don't
technical
think
side of that.
which
though, but,
there's a video from Jesse Cox that I think I'm definitely interested in. I'm gonna watch it, but you might want to as well. It's from a series called Tell Me About, where he just finds someone who's really knowledgeable about a certain subject and then like just does like a long form video interview with them about that particular subject. And his latest
Okay.
video is about mocap with Neo Nubin, who, you know, Asterion,
Oh, you know what?
Heisenberg from
I-
Resident Evil 8. It might have gotten
That did-
recommended to you,
it got recommended to me, but I didn't watch it.
but that's something that like I think a lot of people should consume and watch. Because a lot of people always, or let me rephrase this. I think a lot of the discourse on like mainstream discussions of video games really just truly don't understand what it takes to make a video game.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like
For sure.
Reddit's a different story, right? Because if you're on the r/game subreddit, you're a nerd and you know a lot, you consume a lot to actually know, hey, this is a lot to do. And like any other industry, people should actually see what the industry is like before they, act armchair expert on it. Which is why I loved how it's made in like Dirty Jobs back then as a kid, because like it gave you a glamorized insight into a lot of jobs that not a lot of people wanted to do, or like notoriously difficult jobs to do. Oh shit! Nice. Do I have enough to quake them? I'm gonna quake them.
Let's go!
Dude, this worked out wonderfully. I am excited for you to continue through 10. I don't think you should do it as a series because you already started, but like I would love like a content idea. Final Fantasy X in 2025. Does it hold up? What about it doesn't?
Yeah.
It's overall, I would argue, I last replayed it in full in late 2021. I argue that game still holds up pretty well. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Voice acting stuff aside that you had already mentioned, like I still think that game holds up pretty well. There's a statue on this side. Oh, I gotta go down, around, and back up? Is that what I need to do? Nah, they're doing level design, Connor. Okay. Let's go to 4th level. Okay, let's get that damage. all the way around.
Where are you trying to go?
Yeah, okay. Now I understand the assignment. I've been playing my Switch a lot, so I'm hitting circle thinking it's A.
Yeah.
Which I finally finished Fantasy Life I. Really fun game. I got a little tired of the end game a little bit.
You looking at me?
Because my brain wanted to level up all the jobs because I'm a psycho, and that became really hard toward the end.
You looking at me?
But fun game. I enjoyed it. I could not tell you what happened in the story. The story was pretty much nonsense, but it was fun. And now I can finally dive fully in on Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, I should also
Was that
really dive into
Fantasy Life I or
yeah.
yeah?
I really
missed-
should
missed
dive into
the game, but
Death Stranding too.
yeah, well,
Like
yeah.
I don't know why I just have not been in the mood to play it.
I don't know. Well, part of it's probably that it's like you have to sit down at a different chair.
It's a mood game. Like
I guess you could hook it up to your monitor on your piece, like on your desk or whatever. But like generally, you have to like set it up on the couch, and I know you prefer to be at your computer chair. That might be the wrong word, but
yeah.
In any case, no, it's one that I do want to check out, but I'll probably wait to really get into Death Stranding 2 for it to hit the PC. The more I think about it, I need to play my PS5. I need to justify having it.
I mean, absolute worst case.
I haven't played it in months.
That could be our like living room one, and then mine could be the recording one once we move.
That's kind of true. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst. That wouldn't be the worst idea. And I would probably be more likely to play it if I had it set up like with a TV or whatever. I don't.
Yeah. Again, like
Even if I had a small TV in my room, I would probably play it a little more often. 'Cause it's
once we
easier to
relocate,
play.
you can actually like plan and do that. Because I presume your room will be not only slightly bigger, but you'll just have all the stuff that you would normally that you're storing in your room right now.
Can go into a hall closet or a garage.
Or a hall closet or a
rack or
garage.
something.
That's the biggest thing about. I was talking to Luis. I was like, I cannot wait just for the storage beyond just
even
our hallway closet that we have currently.
Even a single like small metro rack would be enough to store the crap I have. I don't have that much.
Yeah,
It's
because
just
we
too
already
much- it's just
kind of
too much
like
for a room.
we kind of already agreed like, hey, garage. My family has never used a garage as a garage, like straight up. So
Yeah, yeah.
we always used it for storage, and then my brother and I turned it into like our workout space. So
I would almost want it. I would almost want it to be a small workout space and storage.
No, that's
Like
my
a corner.
plan. I already told you, like, I plan to buy a basic but robust enough bench, and I don't know if I want to go full resistance machines, because for me that's just a lot easier to do a full body and not have to worry about all the free weights and all that jazz.
I mean, and you can. This is thrilling content, but you can get a good
Where? How?
Huh?
Wait. No, sorry. I'm
Oh.
gonna work through.
You can
my
get
brain
a.
how
You can
to
probably get a pretty good
where.
Bowflex machine off of Craigslist or eBay or something. Like,
I don't know how.
is that thing going to attack you?
It lost interest, which I'm not mad about right now because I'm trying to figure out the navigation of this. Let's see.
Yeah.
I assume I have to go back down.
Oh, so you moved just then, and there's a bit of blur. A critique I have so far for Final Fantasy X is there's a lot of really weird blur. in a lot of the sequences, and it was kind of uncomfortable at points. I'm gonna be honest. It might be because it's like an older game that's been up-resed, and so it looks off, and it maybe wouldn't have looked as bad on an original, like an early like 720p screen, or even a CRT that a lot of people probably played it on. But now,
Okay.
it looks a little
Just
rough.
tell me to go back up. Okay, I do. Should I just listen to it and go back up? Yeah, and depending on how they do their remaster, right? Like that could affect it. But like, if it's a low effort remaster, it can look pretty rough. I think the Final Fantasies, one of the Final Fantasies I really want to replay would be probably 10-2. That one I remember being kind of rough when I first played it, mostly because of the tone shift more than anything.
For which one? Sorry.
10-2.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. Is like I got the full set.
Well, there's no
So it
way to
has
buy. There's no way to buy it otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. So it has like everything in it. I'm gonna go to the store page real quick and see. It has, so yeah, at 10.2, and then what is it? Just 10.2, or is it some other crap?
So, if you bought Final Fantasy 10 in recent memory,
Yeah, so
it's Final Fantasy 10 10-2 remaster, and then 12 is Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age, which they took the International Zodiac version of the game, which the main complaint of 12 that I think was valid at the time was that their leveling system used what's called the license board. So that was basically just a big ass board that everyone had, and everyone could access pretty much the same exact license board, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Whereas in the Zodiac version, you kind of you made a choice, and then each person got a personalized or a different license board based on the job. So they reverted back to like a job system instead. So if you chose like for Vaughn, like I think he actually works pretty well as a tanky kind of character. So if you chose a tanky job, you got a specific license board. And that was to kind of combat the whole like everyone kind of feels the same after towards endgame, which was very valid for that game. I'm gonna make sure lightning doesn't die. And I think if a re-release of this game did happen, they need to change that the game over when the party leader is gone. That is probably the most frustrating part of the combat, is when whoever you have as leader is down.
You just
game
lose.
over. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the most frustrating combat.
Yeah,
thing.
and that's not the way new RPGs generally work.
No.
Newer ones allow you to. And I mean, I really appreciate the way that Expedition 33 did that, because
You have just
like,
a reserve
hey,
team. Yeah.
yeah, you get the reserve team, and like I won a few bosses with that, right? Like
Yeah.
I got down enough that I was able to do just a few more hits with the two remaining people, and
I do
won.
wish that the reserve team was a full set of 3 though. I was
Yeah,
like
so just
ever so
6 party
slightly
members.
annoyed that it was.
Yeah, so that's one thing that with a re-release or like an update, like when, because I think it's more like a when, unless they're planning on just working on a new game.
I'd
'cause,
rather
like, it's
they
a
work on a
complete-
new game.
Like, it's a complete package, but like if they did a DLC, I still think a DLC would be the worst thing to ask a side team with. To just bring in a little more revenue while they build the new game, because that's kind of that's kind of the issue with the game studios, right?
Yeah.
Just how do you continue making money if you're not
Well, it's like Naughty Dog, like they did the
microtransaction shit.
They did the first Last of Us like remaster while they were like kind of working on pre-production for Intergalactic. I think is like what was the reality.
Yeah.
And as I understand it, I think they've turned back into a multi-game studio. Because that was the thing, that's how Uncharted 3 and The Last of Us, the original release of The Last of Us happened, was that they split up into 2 teams. But they realized, they said like that was too much for us at the time. I wonder now, like, what has changed structurally that they can manage it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to buy one of these XIII 33 shirts.
Is it the IGN store?
Yeah.
Because I think like their merch, weirdly enough, is like exclusively from that store.
It's weird, but you know what? Screw it. Like, oh my god, and these prints they have.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I'm gonna buy one of these.
I'm not gonna lie, I have thought also of like getting Lume's like face tattoos somewhere on my body. Like her and CL's tattoos are so cool. And like Lore Rods is just like, oh yeah, I tattooed spells onto my body.
You know what?
What's
that would be, I was thinking about like a concept for if I were to get another, like I have the one, I want the Zen circle thing for a tattoo.
Yeah.
It's like, I do think something from XIII 33 would be a decent idea. Like one of the hieroglyphs or something. So it's not like if you know, you know.
Yeah, it's not like overtly nerdy and obvious, but like, hey, yeah, if you know, you know. Like my next tattoo that like, you know, Luis and I are getting thematically together, like it's gonna be, I don't know if I showed you, it's gonna be the Master Sword. Oh yeah, big boy. It's gonna be broken up into pieces similar to Aragorn's sword or Isildur's sword. And
okay,
I'll show you later, but I'm like, oh, 2 of my favorite like things in one tattoo, great. And I can probably have it just on my forearm, pointing at the map of Gondor, the map of Middle Earth, and the Tree of Gondor I already have on my arm. This feels like a big fight. So let's see.
I'll probably also. The thing is, like, they'll probably release, even if they don't release a DLC, they'll probably release like an edition that has like additional features or something like that.
Yeah,
and that might be when I rebuy it. Like I buy it myself because obviously I played it when I was still.
Oh my god.
When I was still looking for work, so I just played your Steam copy.
And you like powered through that thing, like.
Yeah, well, yeah, I played it in like a week, I think.
Yeah.
But
again, like you weren't working, so like, yeah.
Yeah. But it's also just I didn't pay him money for it yet, and I feel like it's something I should. Because if I don't do that, I'll like give some money. I'm sure IGN is splitting the proceeds on this merch, probably.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Because I like Eskia is like little ribbon or like little not ribbon. His like tapestry thing would be not a bad design for a tattoo. I don't like Minoko enough to do any of his masks. If I liked him more, I would consider that, but an Eskia tote bag, I shouldn't have looked at this, John. I want like 5 things on this page.
Dude, it's like when I saw that, when I texted you that I saw the 33 vinyl, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. And the ones that are, the golden ones are sold out.
Okay, I approached that battle very incorrectly.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit. They have a flag? Oh, god damn it. What material is it? Oh, it's a polyester flag. Ooh. I might still want to get it, but I was hoping it was like canvas or something. Yeah, because I want the flag, and then when it gets cooler, I want the hoodie, the zip-up hoodie. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, let's stack. Come on.
I want the Pedal 33 shirt. And as far as prints, I don't know if I want the individual character prints, but I kind of want the Lumia lithograph.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me all these things later.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Come on, Stagger. Stagger, you son of a bitch.
I think these are sold out, though.
I mean, I wouldn't blame them. That's when you go to TikTok shop now.
The clothing.
I haven't bought anything from TikTok shop yet. I cannot attest to the quality. My guess is it's probably not the best. Okay, what's gonna happen? You gonna break?
Yeah, if you just got all of the prints themselves, the prints are fine. Ooh.
I'm getting tired of this.
You can get
Let's double back.
the prints on 0.75-inch stretch canvas. Ooh. Dangerous.
Great.
They're $60 for the stretch canvas. But I'm like, because if you were to buy all of them, it would be $240 for the standard print.
Uh-huh.
And if you want the stretched canvas, it'd be $420. Or no, $480. To get all the characters. To get all the characters. Not each. Oh, excuse me. I missed Renoir, so it's gonna be more. It's 30 more or 60 more, depending on which version.
Oh, this may have been a mistake.
Deal with this!
There we go. We're fine.
Deal with this!
There we go. Now that I
The
got
other thing
go ahead.
Because we were talking about storage earlier,
Yeah.
And stuff, and I was just looking around in my room, and it's like the other thing I don't like about closets and stuff is like I don't actually like having a rolling door on the closet space because I can't get into the whole closet. I have to like move it back and forth. So a lot of the time I like to take the doors off. Obviously I didn't do that here.
Yeah.
And I considered it, but I don't have a good place to put the doors for now, so I wouldn't want to do it right now. But
No, that's all we did. So our the laundry room, the laundry area, those had sliding doors originally. So when we moved
Oh,
here,
like
yeah,
like sliding or accordion?
sliding.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, actually, it might have been the accordion. Actually, I don't remember. We've lived here for 3 years.
Sure.
My point being, we
Sure.
took them out because we had bought the machines in, where we previously lived, and we're like, obviously, we're gonna keep them. So yeah, when we moved in, we took them off, and then I've never put them back on since, obviously. But
Yeah.
yeah, if I were forced, hello, what? Oh, it's offline. I'm like, what's hello? Okay. If I was forced to have doors, I'd rather it be like, I guess, a traditional hinge door than
Yeah, a hinge door or like fully pocket doors that can open on both sides. You can open the whole thing. Wouldn't work for an apartment like this, obviously.
No.
But, it's just one of those things that it's like a slight annoyance because I can't easily get into different things in the closet.
Well, yeah, because like,
And I have
you
slightly too many clothes to fit them into one side, so it's like I have to reach over awkwardly.
And you and I are like big dudes, so like it's difficult to fit into
Yeah.
a large space.
Take that!
Then I think after this we'll save all this shit up. So it's a pretty long one. I thought this little section would be a little bit more contained, but those little rascals made it go longer. Sure. They melted the ice for me
You did it.
because I, as a lessee, cannot melt ice.
Can't jump over the ice or melt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think is the safe one in this room? Did I stagger him? Hell yes.
Keep a cool head.
That's so many damage numbers showing.
Vampire. Interesting looking vampire.
Well, it's a seed, so I wonder. It's funky looking
Oh.
because it's a seed, technically. Oh, when did it lose its stagger? Okay.
5-star.
Okay, there it is. All right. We will continue on next time. I think that's the last bit, and we'll actually get into a boss fight first thing on the next episode. See you later.
Bye.